As we grow older, something becomes crystal clear: life is too short to spend it with the wrong people. After 60, 70, or 80 years of living, you've earned the right to protect your peace, to surround yourself only with those who lift you up, not those who drag you down. But here's the truth: many seniors still find themselves drained, hurt, or even manipulated because of the people they allow into their lives. Today, let's talk honestly about the 5 types of people you must avoid in old age if you want to live with dignity, happiness, and peace of mind. The first person to avoid is the constant complainer. You know the type: no matter what happens, they always find the negative side. If the weather is good, it's too hot. If it's cool, it's too cold. And when you try to share your joy, they quickly bring it down with complaints. At an older age, when your emotional energy is precious, surrounding yourself with constant negativity is like carrying a heavy weight on your shoulders. Life already has challenges; we don't need someone to magnify them. Instead, choose to spend time with people who can see the light even in difficult times, people who remind you that there is always something to be grateful for. The second type is the user. Sadly, many seniors experience this. These are the people who only come around when they need something: money, favors, or even just your time. They don't ask how you're doing. They don't check on you unless they want something. At first, you may give because of love, kindness, or guilt, but over time, you realize they're not giving anything back. They see you as a resource, not a person. In old age, it's important to set boundaries and protect yourself from those who take advantage of your generosity. You deserve relationships that are based on mutual respect, not one-sided demands. The third person to avoid is the gossip. As we age, peace becomes more valuable than excitement, and gossip brings nothing but poison. The gossip thrives on drama, spreading stories about others, twisting truths, and sometimes even involving you in conflicts you never asked for. Spending time with the gossip not only damages your relationships with others, but it also fills your mind with negativity that steals your peace. At this stage in life, you deserve conversations that are uplifting, inspiring, or simply comforting, not endless whispers and rumors. The fourth type of person to avoid is the critic. These are the people who never seem satisfied. No matter what you do, they find fault. They criticize your choices, your habits, your appearance, even your dreams. And over time, their words can start to sink in, making you doubt yourself. But after decades of living, you don't need approval from anyone. You have earned the right to live your life in your own way. Avoid those who make you feel less than, and surround yourself instead with those who accept you as you are. Avoid those who make you feel less than, and surround yourself instead with those who accept you as you are. Life is not about meeting other people's expectations, it's about finding peace within yourself. Finally, the fifth person to avoid is the joy stealer. This person may not complain constantly, may not gossip, may not even ask too much of you, but somehow, every time you're around them, you feel drained. Maybe they're overly pessimistic, maybe they dismiss your happiness, or maybe they just carry a cloud of negativity that follows them everywhere. Joy stealers are subtle, but dangerous, because they slowly rob you of your spark. And in old age, joy is one of the most precious treasures you can hold on to. Don't give it away to someone who doesn't value it. Now, let's pause for a moment. It's important to remember that no one is perfect. We all complain sometimes, we all criticize, and we all make mistakes. But the difference is between someone who occasionally slips and someone who lives this way every single day. Those are the ones you need to protect yourself from. You see, old age is not about quantity of people, it's about quality. You don't need a large crowd around you. What you need is a small circle of people who bring warmth, respect, and love into your life. Even 1 or 2 kind souls are better than 10 toxic ones. Protecting your peace is not selfish, it's necessary. You've lived too long, fought too many battles, and carried too many responsibilities to spend your later years surrounded by negativity. Every day is a gift, and it should be spent with people who remind you of that, not those who make you forget it. So if you're in your 60s, 70s, 80s, or beyond, take a hard look at the people around you, who uplifts you, who drains you, who makes you laugh, and who makes you doubt yourself. The answers may not always be easy, but they are clear. Avoid the complainer, the user, the gossip, the critic, and the joy stealer. And instead, hold close those who encourage, who listen, who share kindness, and who remind you that even in old age, life can be beautiful. Because the truth is simple, you can't control how many years you have left, but you can control who you spend them with. And when you choose wisely, your days become lighter, brighter, and far more meaningful.